Hello everyone, welcome to this videos of prediction file 2021 October, and I'm going to run through the speaking section to help you understand how to utilize the prediction file for 2021 especially the speaking section. Right now, you can access the prediction file through the portal. So once you log into your portal, click on PT portals, click on PT materials, and it will take you to the database for all the prediction files. You click on the October one, it'll open up, so just give it a moment. And then once it opens up, what you need to do, I will tell you exactly, and how you need to practice. It's quite important. So the one thing that is very important is that when you are doing practice on the prediction file, understand that the practice for prediction file is the final practice. So it is the revision that you will do before your exam. So normally we don't focus our practice completely on the prediction file because prediction file is meant to be used in tandem with your Iowa practice and other sources that you have provided. So for practice, Iowa is the first source of your practice. So remember that. When you're practicing, you have to use the Iowa software that's provided to you. All the questions that are in the prediction file are already uploaded in Iowa. So you can access those questions without having to even practice from the prediction file. Now, as I said, once you have done a lot of practice on your Iowa, you jump into your prediction file, say roughly about a week before your exam. That's when we do the final preparation. So suppose your week is in a week, your exam is in a week from now. So that's when you'll jump into the prediction file. And the way you're going to use the prediction file is like this. So first of all, you have the read aloud. So you click on the read array, which is your read aloud. Okay. Now what is this going to do is once you click on that, it will take you straight to all your read alouds. Now you see that you have blue, for example, over here. So what you're going to do is start reading them and practice them. Okay. So while blue is one of the most popular colors, it is one of the least appetizing. And then you carry on going through all your read alouds. Okay. Then for repeat sentences, you can click on repeat sentences, RS, and it'll pop up all the repeat sentences question. So again, read the sentences. Alright, just quickly. Now remember, this is just a booklet, so you'll basically be doing reading. Alright, you're not doing anything over here, you're not practicing the questions, you're just reading to make sure that you remember the questions. Alright, so as I said, you click on repeat sentences, go to your repeat sentences. Let me click on repeat sentences. Alright, and then once you've done that, make sure that all of the other tasks, like for example describe image, retell lecture, all of this you're using them properly to practice. Okay, now suppose you haven't done enough practice on Iowa, right, and you want to completely focus on your preparation based on the prediction file. The way you should focus that preparation is not the same that you would do when you are revising. For revision, you are just going to read through the entire prediction file, especially for the speaking section as we are looking into the speaking. But when suppose you're practicing and you want to practice from the prediction file, what you're going to do is click one of the questions. So suppose I'm going to do a read aloud, but I want to do suppose carbon emission or Tesla and Edison. So I'll click Tesla and Edison and it will pop up over here. But at the same time, you go to your Iowa, click on practice, click on read aloud, and then search Tesla. Sorry. Tesla. Right? This will pop up your Tesla and Edison question. And then you practice from here and see what Iowa gives you the score. Same thing. Like this, you go through all of the questions. Same with repeat sentences. So you go through the repeat sentences at the end, and then suppose pick one sentence and you want to practice that sentence. So what you do is basically look at the name of that look at the title. Okay? So the internet is slightly slow. Just give it a second, it will pop up soon. Okay, anyway. So all applicants of internship, just copy this sentence, alright? So just copy this sentence like this, Control copy, alright, and go to your Iowa, go to practice, go to repeat sentences, paste that sentence, alright, and that will automatically search. Okay. Oh, sorry, I think I've copied all of them. Right. So never mind. So let's see again. Let's look at the question again. It was the one that we were looking at. All applicants in the office. So I'm just trying to copy this one. Right? Control copy that one. Control paste here, and then just reduce that. All applications of internship, and then you will see the question will pop up. All right. Then once it does, what you're going to do is practice on it. So application, okay, and then you practice that question. Okay, so in this manner you go through all of these questions on the prediction file. Read through all of them and practice them. All right, computerized again. So let's control copy. Go here, paste that, okay, and click here, and then listen and practice. Okay, so I'll just give you a demonstration. So just make sure that this is the way you're practicing all the questions of repeat sentences, or read aloud and describe image and retell lecture from the October prediction file. Okay, now this is how you will do the practice. So click on it, listen to the audio, and then you speak and see how much you get it. Alright, and that's basically how to utilize the prediction file for the speaking section. Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you have further questions, feel free to knock us on our Facebook or on our Messenger or on our Telegram group for further questions and clarification. Thank you guys. Have a lovely rest of the evening.